Bullish Klaytn Klay cost forecast range somewhere in the range of $104 and $0.97 by 2030. Market examiners accept Klay could reach $110,655 by 2025. Negative Klaytn market cost expectation for 2023 is $185 and $293. Klaytn Klay presentation. Every digital currency has its own engineering, frequently based on one of the four central blockchain conventions: consortium, private, public, or half-breed. Since the blockchain on which these digital forms of money are fabricated generally decides their utilization cases, they frequently work inside that blockchain's data transfer capacity. For instance, Klaytn is a public blockchain innovation that consolidates the quick reaction time and versatility of private blockchains with the upsides of blockchain networks, like scattered administration and decentralized data and control. Before we give a more careful reaction to the question, what is Klaytn and how can it work? We should quickly survey the computerized resources speedy outline. What is Klaytn Klay? As currently said, Klaytn is a business-centered current blockchain project that utilizes a crossover framework to join the interesting highlights of both public and private blockchains to give an easy-to-use blockchain experience. The Klaytn configuration explicitly utilizes a part network that empowers undertakings to easily communicate and all the more fundamentally to construct and run their customized administration-situated blockchain. These help-arranged blockchain frameworks, otherwise called administration chains, work freely as subnetworks, adding to the groundwork of Klaytn's business-accommodating climate. Considering that these help chains are versatile and easy to redo, they can without much of a stretch oblige any web administration, yet not ones that incorporate wagering or monetary betting. After its proper send-off in 2019, Klaytn immediately assembled in excess of 40 starting help accomplices ISPs, spreading over a wide scope of businesses with different use cases, including money, diversion, and medical services, among numerous others. In light of the unwavering quality of their digital money administrations, normal conjecture value, various profoundly trustworthy brands, all-out supply, most extreme exchanging cost, normal cost, and the size of their dynamic client bases, which filled in as the two basic boundaries for determination, the principal gathering of ISPs were picked from in excess of 12 areas. The local and essential token on the Klaytn blockchain is called Klay. All stage exchanges and all others in view of the data on the organization essentially use Klay as the utilitarian token. It is likewise used to trade and pay for all applications inside the Klaytn environment. There were around 2 billion Klay available for use as of the primary quarter of 2021, and energy from business members was developing. Besides, the Klaytn blockchain exertion looks to speed up the area's reception and execution by offering a scaling elective at the hierarchical level. Klaytn Klay Specialized Investigation. Specialized investigation for digital currencies should be possible utilizing an extensive variety of various line diagrams and specialized markers. Financial backers that are learning specialized examination and need to check the Klaytn cost forecast, greatest cost, market cap, normal value, the most extreme worth, or some other data connected with Klaytn Klay value expectation could utilize the accompanying normal pointers. Use MAMA mobile midpoints. Moving midpoints MAMA are utilized as a device to assist with foreseeing the way of a pattern, while the ADDX helps financial backers in deciding the strength of a pattern. A moving normal works out a normal by including the pieces of information for a digital currency over a particular time frame and separating the outcome by the quantity of data of interest. Since the worth is ceaselessly refreshed utilizing the latest cost data, the expression moving normal is utilized. Since it thinks about how the resource has performed after some time, central examination of digital currencies is normally utilized for long-haul speculation. The right data is fundamental for a financial backer to settle on the main monetary choices, particularly for long-haul execution. Everyday key examination can assist you with formulating the best money management methodology by deciding whether a speculation is productive and extending the eventual fate of a coin. Klaytn is right now worth $31 and 16 Ost. Klay has moved 249% as of now with an exchanging volume of $20.66,306. Klaytn is right now positioned 390 among all digital currencies with a market capitalization of $808,733,567 Ost. Using the overall strength record RSI, moving weighted normal MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal union dissimilarity MACD from the diagram above, we can decide cost designs for Klaytn Klay to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation conjectures utilize constant Klaytn Klay market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in light of current market action. Klaytn Klay Value Expectation 2023. Klaytn, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding cryptographic forms of money to rise this year. Klay. The Klay cost conjecture for 2023 expects a critical expansion in the year's final part, perhaps coming to $349,046. Similarly, as with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be slow, however no impressive drops are normal. Averaging $25,776 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is plausible sooner rather than later given expected coordinated efforts and headways. Klay is supposed to have a base worth of $279 in 2 to 37. Klaytn Klay Value Expectation 2024. In 2024, Klaytn Klay cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the expected declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of Klay will before long outperform $581 in 743. Notwithstanding, we ought to hold on to check whether the Klay's overall strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, Klay will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $4.65 at 3.95 and a typical exchanging cost of $5 at 11.34. Klaytn Klay Value Forecast 2025. In the event that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $14.41 and Klay might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. Klay is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $740.632 and a low of $60.98.92 in 2025. Klaytn Klay Value Expectation 2026. Assuming Klaytn effectively helps market opinion among cryptographic money devotees, the Klay coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Klay will be green in 2026. The Klay is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual money will be valued at $105, with a base cost of $29.30,789 and a typical cost of $29.70,73.29. Klaytn Klay Value Expectation 2027. After some broad determining and specialized examination, we gauge the Klay cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $121 by 2027, with a base cost of $1.16 anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, Klay has a most extreme value worth of $1.28. Klaytn Klay Value Expectation 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep, carrying the typical cost to around $1.44. On the off chance that Klay figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a greatest cost of $1.51, neglecting to accumulate